What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hollywood DA here again with another instant reaction to Snowfall Season 5, Episode 4. It's called Revolutions. Ooh-wee, it's a lot to unpack in this episode, just like every episode. But first, you see I got the hoodie on, so you know that means one thing. Got the hoodie on, it must be a goodie. Before I get into this, I gotta say one thing, yo. It doesn't matter what the mirror tells you, it only matters what you hear. So the mirror may say, yo, you old, you dusty, you grounded. I said, no, I'm young, I'm fresh, I'm fly like an eagle. So we jump right into it. Guess who's back? Sissy is back in the building. Sissy done came home from Cuba. Alton's still up in the air. Nobody knows what Alton is. Up in the air. Sissy's back to see what's going on. We get a flashback of when her and Alton purchased the home. Franklin was just a little kid, you know what I'm saying? Nice little heartwarming type shit. And then from there we jump right into it. Okay, so we meet up with Jerome. Jerome. Yeah. A player from the Himalayas. Jerome. You know what I'm saying? Jamming Jerome's in there. At the spot, Leon and them. Music is banging. He's like, oh shit, this is a hit. Then he's like, hold up. Do you hear them lyrics? Yep. You hear what he's saying? Like, he's telling all our business. Like, yo, these lyrics are a little too real. That's what they say, bro. Don't. You're self snitching. You got to calm down with the self snitching, y'all. Yo, the police listen to the records just like everybody else. But so we get up into it. They go back to the hood. Your boy's on the roof. He thinking get him down. It's like, yo, you gotta get rid of this shit. Take his tapes and this and that. So it's crazy how. I mean, shit that happened back then is happening now. At least back then they could shut it down because nowadays that shit would have been on the internet, so all over the interwebs wouldn't be no shutting it down. You just have to fucking handle them how you don't handle them. So it's definitely good. It's interesting. Honestly, I was hoping oh, Jerome was jamming. I was like, maybe jamming Jerome will start him a record label. I wouldn't mind him doing something else because Jerome, even though he's in the game, he doesn't want to be in the game. He like his speakers, his music, and his weed. So, but it is what it is. He's in this game. They confronted my boy, take his tapes. He was like, yo, what am I gonna do? This is my whole life, my debut, and this is not what I'm gonna do. And all that time when he's like, what's he gonna do? Whoop whoop, the boys of blue was coming up in there. So it was an old school raid like how they did in the 90s. Yo, people getting their ass whooped, sicking their dogs out. You know, back then there was a war on drugs. It was literally a literal war on drugs. Like, it's not what it is what you see today. Basically, the task force were going in there. And they was treating it like it's not like they're searching for criminals. They're just like, you the enemy, and this is what it is. We're gonna get in there, we're gonna handle our business, crack some skulls, and come out with like an ounce of cocaine. Put it on TV. Look at all the shit we got. They had like 2 guns and like an ounce of weed, and a little bit of money. Like, and all 6 officers taking pictures. Like, look at what we did for the community. Like, shit's crazy. But you know, that's how it is. So, they get into it. You know, Leon definitely didn't like that. He wants to go to war with the police right now. He actually reached out to Ivy. He was like, y'all need some rocket launchers. Like, Leon ain't playing. He like, yo, fuck this shit. It's on and popping. Y'all doing that? That's what it is. That's what it's gonna be. So, they have a meeting. You know, I'm skipping all around. They had a meeting. Franklin, everybody's there. They revealed, like, Sissy comes in. I was like, oh, heartwarming. They revealed the pregnancy and everything to everybody. They're planning dinner and all that. So, I mean, those scenes was cool. I mean, it's definitely filling in the story and this and that. I ain't gonna lie, I really don't care. I mean, I really don't care for Sissy. I didn't like Sissy in previous seasons. I mean, I understand as a mother what she's trying to do, but at the same time, I just like, either you're in the game, you're out the game. You're in the game, you're out the game, and you gotta be all in if you're going all in. So Louis met up with the police officer. He talked his shit like, "Bah, whatever. What you think? Couple lap dance, little eye candy's gonna take care of that? Nope, that's not gonna take care of that. Yo, we need some heads to roll. I need a couple of arrests. The last the bus we had, it was nothing. It was the six cops looking around at a. We got a spoon. Don't ask me I have a spoon here. Don't ask me why I got a spoon on my desk. I just got one. They're like, we got a spoon. We think they might have cooked some heroin in it, type of shit. So, so he needs some real bust. I like his character. I mean, they're definitely playing up that the cop stereotype type shit. It's like, ain't no, all the girls was making fun of me, all the boys was making fun of me. I'm out to whip all their asses, like, and that's I hate to say it, it's a stereotype. Most shit becomes stereotype because a lot of times in life it's happened before then, and people get that idea and it becomes a stereotype. You know what I'm saying? So they're definitely playing into that. I was picked on as a kid, and this is my revenge. Now I got a gun and a badge. I get to whip all y'all Negroes' ass. So he going in full throttle on that shit. So Franklin meets with Teddy. He's like, yo, Frank's like, what you gonna do about it? Teddy's like, what the fuck you mean I don't do about it? This is the LAPD. There's crack everywhere. You know, that's what they don't do. They don't bust some heads. So, all in all, it comes to like a dinner. Like I said, this is real quick. We do a real recap just so you know everybody's watching this. Check us Saturdays. Usually they drop. We do a full recap. I bring my boys in. Phenom 202, Corey Roy _. You know what I'm saying? This is it podcast. This is it media. We all come together. We discuss the show. So I'm just really kind of gleaming over it. You know, Franklin, they having a dinner. Franklin invites Leon. Leon's like on his Revolutionary War shit. Sissy comes in, they do what they do after the dinner. They in the limo. Sissy's pushing about the business. Now, I ain't to lie. Up to that point, I would have been like, yo, something's off about Sissy. Like something's off. I'm thinking, yo, she might be working with the government. She might be an informant right now. So I'm just wondering why she's so pushing so hard to get into the business and this and that. She definitely was side eyeing. I can talk side eyeing Franklin's girl for a little bit. She was definitely giving the side eye on the low. So she's only trying to step in and get in this business. I'm thinking, yo, she might be working for the government. You know, that's how it is. I'm thinking like, Alton. I still don't know if Alton's dead. I need y'all to put in the comments. Do y'all think Alton's dead? I'm thinking like he's not dead. She was working for the government to get him back. But then the whole last scene threw me for a loop. Because Sissy goes out, she meets up with a dude. Let me see, his name is Ruben. She's in a diner. He comes up to her. They have a little conversation. She's like, yo, Teddy's back. She's just like, yo, I just want to find out what happened to Alton. Then you can kill Teddy. So I'm thinking he's part of one of these revolutionaries, contraband, contra this, contra that. I don't know who's who at this point as far as like who's the good guys, the bad guys. I mean, I hate to say it, America often backs the bad guys. Well, I didn't say back. They back the people they can control, so it doesn't matter if you're good or bad. So you can be a good guy or a bad guy. As long as we can control you, that's who we don't back. So I don't know who's good or bad in this situation, but she was like, I'm back in with the family though, which is, should he be worried that she's back in with the family and knowing about the family business? So this is I don't know, man. I need y'all thoughts. I need your ideas, your theories. I need y'all to tell me something. What's going on? Because I have no fucking idea what's going on. I went from she's working for the government, she's working with contraband. Now she's just out of herself. I mean, it might be some Colombians or some shit. She's trying to get on, put them on with Franklin and take Teddy out. So, like I said, it's a lot to unpack. I mean, the episode was good. It has some slow parts. Not enough Louis, you know, but I love Aunt Louie. Aunt Louie. Finger looking good, Aunt Louie. So, not a lot of Aunt Louie. I did like that we got Leon back because last episode he was missing. So to have Leon back in the mix and shit, and the way it's looking like, Sissy might have him on some revolutionary shit, you know. So we're gonna see what happens there. What she's gonna be feeding Leon, and the thoughts and information she's feeding Leon is that don't leave a break from Franklin. Because Leon, not so much a split where Leon would go against Franklin. I mean, that's his man, 100 grand. They've been through so much together. I mean, I don't think they would ever go against each other. But Leon might, I mean, he's always seen shit a little bit different than Franklin because he's been boots on the ground in the projects. You know what I'm saying? Boots on the ground in the projects. So he's gonna, I mean, he's always had a different view compared to Franklin, who's just always, I mean, Franklin's about that business. Boom, boom. Give me a house in the hills. Leon still got a little spot in the hood. Even though he's making money, he can move out and do that. Like, this is, I mean, that's where he feels at home. I mean, that is his home. So we'll see how that all plays out. So, again, this is just real quick, right after the fact. It's a lot. And oh shit, I almost forgot. Like, and my boy Jammin' Jerome started listening to the tape. Your boy put a little diss on Jerome on the tape. Basically, like, yo, you know, the uncle don't see it. What his nephew doing? Like, the nephew running shit. And he paused that shit, rewind ear. Like, for your kids that don't know, back in the day, you didn't just tap a screen to rewind. You had to, your buttons, you had a physical button. You had to press that shit down. Oh. And then you had nothing, no, stop. Then you had another one play. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and you better not do that too many times. That shit might eat your tape. You got to take it out, put a pencil in the holes and screw and do all that shit. I hope you can save your tape. Shit get all twisted up. But that's a whole nother story. Yeah, how you good tape that, yo? You don't want no shit that eat a tape. So, don't put me in your shit if it, don't put me in your deck if that shit eats tapes. Nas, circa 93, 94. You know what I'm saying? Illmatic. But Franklin, I think Franklin's gonna start feeling a type of way too. And it's funny because I don't even know if Franklin wants to be in the game as much as everybody else. I mean, it's him, Aunt Louie, him got love for each other. I mean, he got love for his family. He's enjoying life now. I mean, he buying fucking horses. He got Mr. Ed back on the ranch. You know what I'm saying? He can go talk to. He got minks and furs. This nigga wearing furs in motherfucking Little Rock, Arkansas. Like, what the fuck? So he's enjoying his life for sure. But hearing that, on top of Aunt Louie already ready to go, that might be what pushes him on the edge, over the edge, and be like, look, we gotta break away from Franklin. I'm trying to be my own man type of deal. So it's a lot going on. A lot of pieces are in the air. We juggling. We're only 4 episodes in. A lot's happened in these 4 episodes. Not so much in the overall scheme of things as far as where this game is going, but a lot shit happened from getting Scully back. We got Sissy back. We got Teddy back. Yo, this is the year everybody coming back. Like, everybody's coming back this year. So, you know what I'm saying? We might have Jordan playing. Fucking this, the 80s and 90s. Yo, this when Magic caught the AIDS. He don't come back. Everybody's coming back. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a good episode. Not top tier. It wasn't that good Colombian, that good Perusian. I don't know. I'm talking shit about drugs. Like, I don't know shit about drugs. I definitely don't know shit about cocaine. But either way, it wasn't that quite Snow White. It had a little color to it. You know what I'm saying? And normally when you add a little color to it, it's a good thing. Only in the cocaine business, because it's bad. Coke is bad. That's the only reason that when you add a little color to it, it's not good. Because anything else in that life, you know, add a little color to it. Trust me. Ladies, add a little color. BB. And see you later. Thank you for tuning in. This is it. Podcast. This is it. Media. We transforming, not just podcasts. You check the music reviews, trailer reactions, show reactions. Again, I'm back with my boys over the weekend. We're going to dive into this further. ATL's coming out on the 24th of this month. ATL's coming out on the 24th. Check us with the commercials are already crazy. So check us. ATL. We're definitely going to have some instant reactions like this. We'll have full wrap-ups with the fellas. Thank y'all for watching, and that's pretty much all it is. Look, I'm looking down because I'm doing this, doing that, and my own producer on this live. So peace. Again, oh, my bad. Another hoodie, another good in hoodie. Share, like, subscribe. This is it podcast. Hollywood DA. I'm out.
You can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You